Today we're going to talk about the Steam Threshers reunion in Rollag. Thanks, Jean, for being with us on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You always have a huge part in this. I know that you do, making books, and every year it seems like there's always tons and tons of stuff for the guys. So we're going to talk about stuff for the gals today, but let's first talk about when it's going to be and where.
Okay, it's going to be at Rollag, and it's going to be the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th September, the Labor Day weekend. It's always Labor Day weekend.
Okay, and the gates open?
It's open at 6. Most things start at 9.
In the morning?
In the morning, and go until about 5, 6, and then they have a spark show in the evening when it gets dark.
Okay.
Which is exciting, and plenty of music.
Okay, plenty of music, and it's something for the whole family.
Mm-hmm.
And those guys always get, you know, tons of things to do at the Steam Threshers reunion. But let's talk this year a little bit about what the women are going to be able to enjoy.
Okay, women are in every area, which is amazing. And so as you go from place to place, you see women working all over the place. We have a mother and daughter team that's going to be explaining steam engines and how they run and let you climb up on there.
Okay.
We're going to have pony rides, and the kids can come down to the farm area, and there's going to be games for them there. In the expo building, we're going to have some classes and demonstrations, and one of the demonstrations we're thinking of is doing towels like this.
Those are so neat. They make the towels so handy all the time.
And don't need a button with that one.
Well, yeah, that's different.
Little rose one.
Okay.
And we're going to be having classes on different fancy stitches and how to crochet, how to knit, making baskets, a little weaving the baskets, and I'm not sure what all. There's going to be a bunch of things going on.
That's great when there's more stuff to do than you can even remember or talk about.
And another one that we're looking at is these books here, how to do a Coptic Stitch journal book. And you can use
would you say that again? I didn't quite catch that.
Coptic Stitch.
Coptic
Stitch.
Okay.
And these are a couple that I've made, and one like you can use for kids.
Yeah, we've got Winnie the Pooh.
Color.
Got Winnie the Pooh here.
My husband's John Deere tractor stuff, you know, and I just put all the tractor pictures as restoration.
Okay.
And then here's more of a classic.
Okay.
But colors are, I mean, whatever you choose.
Now you have, oh, this is beautifully bound as well. It's not just the stitching, but you have these geared for the show itself, right? For Rollag. But could people come and learn how to do this and make their own books and put in what they wanted? Okay.
That's exactly right.
Okay, and what is this that you've got
this one here is the show book for this year. I'll let you hold this for a minute. And it explains,
I wanted to hold this. I didn't think you were going to let me hold it.
And it explains the harvesting equipment that the men have and the ladies' stuff. And in front here, we're going to have a watermelon seed spitting contest.
Oh, for fun!
And a pie eating contest. Now, you guys are going to want to be in this, and it's open to anybody to come. And just, you know, all kinds of fun things to do.
And how many years have you been making this book?
I think it's 7 or 8.
Okay.
Quite a while.
And
anyway.
I know that you have a huge part in this, Jean. If you didn't say already which year this is of the Steam Threshers reunion, would you say it again?
Okay.
I can't remember. I know you guys have been doing this for a long time.
Okay. Let's see.
And you absolutely have it perfected.
It was founded in 54, so
wow.
It doesn't say how you have to do the math on that one.
Well, I was founded in 54 too,
so
okay. This is 55 years that this has been going on. So is there a contact information or website that people can learn more about it?
Yes.
Even people must know where Rollag is, but
right.
As far as gate and parking and those things?
Yeah, rollag.org.
Rollag.org, ROLLAG.org.
And you can come to the credit union and talk to us.
Okay, right here in
wherever,
Coral?
yeah.
Okay.
And so, or you can just Google Rollag or Western Minnesota Steam Threshers, and you come across a lot. We have a forum there which people can talk, and people that aren't even members can see what's going on. There's several new buildings that are being built, and it's just exciting.
It's exciting every year.
The plans that are coming are going to be just totally exciting.
Very good.
On the main street, new buildings, new things that are coming up.
Well, Jean, thank you so much for being with us on the Perham Show. My guest is Jeff Morris, and Jeff is a calculus teacher here at Perham High School, as well as the cross-country coach, and we're talking about cross-country today. Yep. Welcome, Jeff. Thanks for being on the show with us.
Thank you for having me.
You are doing a fundraiser that you've done. You said this is your 4th year?
Yep, this will be the 4th year.
Okay, well, let's talk about that. When is that going to happen?
It's going to happen Labor Day. It's September 7th, Monday, Labor Day, and it'll be that morning. And so this will be the 4th year that we're doing it, and pretty excited to do it.
Well, absolutely. Now, where do you do this running? Or
we go over to our high school cross-country course, which is over by the softball fields, our big park over there by the soccer fields and softball fields.
All right,
yeah,
sure.
Right over there.
Yeah, and now it's not just the kids that are going to be running, correct?
No, this is open to anybody in the community, any age. We have 2 races, 2 5K races, and you can either run or walk, any age. And we also have a 1K fun run after those 2 races for the kids.
Okay. So. Now, how you said you've been doing this for 4 years. Do you have a goal of
we'd like to,
dollars?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard because in the beginning you've got so much expense and you're trying to get some sponsors and things like that. But we're hoping to raise $500 to $700. And,
okay, and how much does it cost for each person to participate?
It's $15 if you pre-register and $20 on race day.
Okay, yeah. And so that means that now you're the math guy.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do this calculating in my head, and so if in order to get the $500 from at $20 a pop, is that 40 runners?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
I did pretty good there.
So.
You notice I stretched it out though.
Yeah.
To figure.
Yeah.
Well, so you need about 40 people to come in and do that $15 to $20, and in order to meet your goal. Now, that's 5K is 3. How many miles?
3.1 miles.
3.1 miles.
Yep.
And so what kind of a course then are they going to be?
So what we have going that morning is if you show up, you can either run the 5K road race, which is typically what most people do around here, is they do 5K road races or 10K road races, which for us it'll start on a cross-country course, but it just goes straight out and goes around the bike loop.
Okay.
And finishes in the same spot. And we'll have 2 5Ks going on at the same time. And the second 5K is on our high school cross-country course. So if you want to try something new and run on trails and on grass and on fields, it'll be on and it actually goes in the woods a little bit for about half a mile, and that'll be on that. And it starts and finishes in the same spot and runs at the same time. And then kids will go after that, and they'll just do a little loop around the field.
Okay, and, on the cross-country field.
Yeah, and for every competitor we give a T-shirt. Which is nice. So when you sign up, you get a T-shirt. Yeah.
A lot of people collect those.
Yeah, they do.
Just to kind of prove that they did that.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I imagine that you get a lot of how many members do you have on your cross-country team?
We have 55 to 60 kids out each year, so we have a good group of kids.
Yeah, and how has the season been going for you?
Good.
Are you competitors?
Yeah, we've had a week and a half. I mean, for the last 8 years, our guys have made state every year, and
our
girls
fabulous.
have been last 7 years, and both teams finished second last year, so hopefully we're got pretty much all of our team back on both sides, so hopefully we're going to take a run at it this year.
Well, so that's great. How many seniors are you having this year?
We only have a few on the guy. We're very young on the guys' side. We had a very good team last year, and very young, and we have a couple on the guys' side, and then girls we have about 5, 6 seniors.
Okay. For the cross-country team as a fundraiser, I know that it costs a little bit of money for the kids to participate. Yep. There's an activity fee.
Yep.
And so this money that you're raising, either the activity fee doesn't cover the expenses, or you have extra things that you do.
Yeah, especially right now with our district and our situation with budget cuts, we're having to do a little bit more. We pay for all our hotels. Like if we do 2 overnight trips during the year, and the school does not pay for that, so that's why we fundraise, so the kids can pay for that. And then we hopefully cut down some of the costs when we buy T-shirts and stuff for team members. And we have a cross-country camp that goes in the summer, so we raise money to do scholarships for kids that can't afford camp and things like that. So. Okay,
well that is, it's great to get them out, away from their comfort zone for like the 2 overnights that you talk about.
Yep.
Now, if somebody was interested in participating and wasn't quite sure, how to, can you give us a phone number to call?
Yeah, they can call me at my at the high school, 346-6500, and just ask for my room.
Okay.
And they can also reach me at home, 346-7117.
Okay, very good.
And then the best way to register is we have registration forms at the PAC, and we also have them at the chamber, and then my our cross-country website's permcc.com. And you can download it right on the site.
Okay, all right.